Came out here tonight, or you're sitting out there tonight on Webcast World, and you didn't come to not learn something. Is that a double negative, English teacher? So you came here because you're probably looking to change. You're probably looking to grow. You're probably looking to learn something, because between where you are and where you want to go, there's probably going to be some challenges, some obstacles. The only way to get through them is to change you. And so many people want to change others. You know people like that? Right? They want things to change as long as someone else does it and someone else takes care of it and they get the result of it. But really, to get where you want to go, it's going to require personal change. And a lot of times leadership, people think of leadership and they think of, well, I'm the leader of all these people. It's my job to change them, to lead them. But leadership really starts with you. It starts in your seat where you're at. And it's about being the example of a changed life, so then you can inspire and lead others to that same change. But you can't lead them where you haven't been. And so this quote was by a gentleman, and it kind of goes from two sides. It goes to how we look at ourselves and how others see us as far as change is concerned. Let me read it. It was George Bernard Shaw. He said this: "The only man who behaves sensibly is my tailor. He takes my measurements anew every time he sees me, while all the rest go on with their old measurements and expect me to fit them." Now let me reread that, because there's a lot there. "The only man who behaves sensibly is my tailor. He takes my measurements anew every time he sees me, while all the rest go on with their old measurements and expect me to fit them." And that's a powerful statement. And Orrin said it to me in a little bit simpler terms. He just said, George Bernard Shaw said that, my tailor's the most sensible guy I know. He takes a new measure of the man every time he sees him. And so many of us measure ourselves by a past failure, a past scenario, and we hold that the entire time, and we don't change, and we don't believe we can change, and we believe we're stuck in that mold that we were created. Or maybe when you see someone else, you're constantly judging them by the one example or the bad experience or whatever happened, and you're not giving them a chance to be new.
Your body. Ease your body. Ease your body.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.